In the grand library of Atlantis, ancient tales foretold the coming of 4 cards to the TCG. Hidden Jewel of the Hydrosphere, Katrin. Dream Shark, Yamatakorachi, and Supreme Sea Mare. Yeah. Water support that doesn't lock you into water. We will be diving deep into each one of them to discuss the potential support for Mermails. Let's begin, shall we?
Okay, alright, Poseidra, thanks. Welcome back to the reef. Everybody doing pretty good? We're going to talk about 4 cards coming to the game, and they are all water effect monsters, which is good, but they're varying levels as well as crazy effects and stuff like that. Some of them a little lackluster, but we're going to talk about them anyway. But then some of them are like, oh man, I cannot wait to have this in my deck. Poseidra, would you mind just chiming in here and giving my little intro?
Let's do this thing. Before we begin, please splash that like button. Then you can swim on over to that buoy bell and give it a love tap. That way you can see Nepty's brand new videos as soon as they surface. Get it? Alright, this is stupid. How was that intro? Is that okay? Should I start again?
Nah, man, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, mortals, I'll see you in the grand halls of Atlantis.
Alright, thanks, Poseidra. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
Going down.
I'll see you later. Okay, alright, he's gone. Yeah, hi guys. What's up? It's Nepty. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the worst one, in my opinion. Supreme Sea Mare. It is a level 4 aqua water monster with 1500 attack and 1600 defense. The effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can send 1 aqua monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Supreme Sea Mare. During your end phase, you can tribute this card, then target 1 aqua monster in your graveyard except Supreme Sea Mare, add it to your hand. You can only use each effect of Supreme Sea Mare once per turn. So, let's talk about this crap, alright? The only way I would say that this is worth playing is if you have a decent way to special summon it. If you can't special summon this card, we're a combo deck that's very dedicated to our normal summons to get going with most of our stuff, so I don't know. I really, I don't know. I can't see myself special summoning this that often. I mean, you might. You could just ditch to the grave and then use Coral Anemone or something like that to bring it to the field. It's like the Foolish Burial Goods Ice Barrier combo where you can send Teus and then instantly get Teus to your hand, but then that will lock you into water. This doesn't lock you into water. The only problem is you have to get it to the field and then you have to wait to your end phase, so kind of shitty. I would like to use the card this turn, please, if I could. Like, that'd be pretty sweet, but I don't know. I think it's just another miss kind of a card, but it is level 4 water. Not much to say about it. I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Maybe you have a build that can use this kind of a thing. It's almost like the same kind of like disappointing Bisslacia where you have to wait for their turn to be able to search it. I don't know. What do you guys think of Supreme Sea Mare? I think it's just kind of like lackluster. It really is the crappiest one, which is why I want to get it out of the way first. But yeah, let's go on to the next one. The next one is Yamatakorachi, which is a level 1 Sea Serpent Water Tuner effect card with 0 attack and 800 defense. Alright, now for the effect. This card on the field can be treated as a level 8 monster when used for a synchro summon. A synchro monster that used this card as a material gains this effect based on its original level. If it's 8 or lower, it gains 800 attack and defense. If it's 9 or higher, if this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Now, this card I think is way more relevant. First of all, it's level 1, which means you can get it with 1-for-1 if you don't need to find, you know, Neptibus or whatever. Also, you can search this card because it's a Sea Serpent. You can search this card off of Dragoons. You know, that's pretty cool. You can get it off of Halka Fibrax. There's so many ways to get this card. I use this plus a Teus, and I go into a Dragite. Dragite would be level 8 or lower. It will gain 800 attack and defense, so it becomes a 3800 beast that can negate spells and traps. So that's pretty good. On the flipper side, I can treat it as a level 8 on the field, and then go into a Baron de Fleur using an infantry and this card. And that Baron now has piercing battle damage, so it's pretty sick, it's good. So you just get to choose whether it's level 1 or 8 when you go into a synchro. I find that has a lot of utility and can come up quite a lot. I'll probably put one of these in my deck, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, what do you guys think about it? What do you guys think of Yamatakorachi? Tell me in the comments below. But yeah, let's move on. All right, up next we have Dream Shark, a level 5 fish effect monster, and its effect reads: the first time this card would be destroyed by battle each turn it is not destroyed. You can use the following effect of Dream Shark once per turn. If you control no monsters, or all monsters you control are water monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. When a card or effect is activated that would inflict battle damage to you, and this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can special summon this card. If you do, you take no damage from that card/effect. Also, this card loses 1000 defense, banish it when it leaves the field. What I'm seeing here is probably the best free extender. Arguably Lapis is still better, but when you draw Lapis, you can't do shit with it. Because these days, we have so many ways to get the Diva, you already have the tuner on field, so I don't think being a tuner is really that great for Lapis, but unless you go into Auroradon plays. This card's pretty good for stopping battle damage, just being like a little annoying blockade wall. It is level 5 that can summon itself, so as soon as you bring out your Diva, go into Neptibus, well now you can just go into a rank 8 with those two and this card, which is pretty nice. Also, if you have a way to get Lapis on the field, then you can just special summon this card, and then you go straight into, guess who, Baron de Fleur. Yeah, I don't know, I just think this card's pretty sick. I think there's plenty of things you could do with it. It's a free body. Also, if you're facing like a burn deck or something like that, it can just come back out of the grave and then stop it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I find that pretty good. It can be like a double extender almost in that case. But yeah, I mean, free body on board. It's when you have nothing on the field, or when everything you have on the field is water. So you just pop this right away or pop this pretty early in your combo. So either way it works. It's also a negate bait, so yeah, Dream Shark. What do you guys think about it? It's pretty good in my eyes. I plan on running it, I think. We'll see. Everything here that we're talking about, you're gonna have to try it out. Try it with your ratios, try it out with the play style that you play. So yeah, Dream Shark, fish. I wish it wasn't a fish, but you know, whatever. All right, now Hidden Jewel of the Hydrosphere, Ketrin. It is a level 2 rock water effect monster. I don't know why it's rock. It doesn't look like a rock to me. This is probably a card that's designed for like Adamanticators or something like that, but either way, let's read the text here. You can discard this card. During your main phase this turn, you can normal summon one earth or water monster in addition to your normal summon or set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. If you control an earth monster and a water monster, not gonna happen, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each effect of Hidden Jewel of the Hydrosphere, Ketrin, once per turn. So the only effect we care about is going to be the first one, which is you can discard this card. That's cost. During the main phase of this turn, you can normal summon one earth or water monster in addition to your normal summon or set. It's basically a double summon for Mermails, which is pretty good. I don't know. I'm kind of I'm interested to see how this can play out, because we already have one sort of in the form of infantry, but this is just a blanket. If it's water, it can be summoned more than once. So that's pretty cool. There might be some shenanigans with some earth monster you want to throw into your deck. You could probably work in normal summoning some of your other Mermail monsters like Pike or Turge or something like that, and make some kind of crazy combo there. Being able to normal summon is just another way to get more extension, so that's pretty good. Also, you can just send this to the graveyard and then activate your deep sea aria. So that's another option, sort of the same way you can do it with Spooky Dogwood. Yeah, without having to pay half your life points. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Hidden Jewel of the Hydrosphere, Katrin? I don't know. I wish it wasn't rock, but anything you guys can think of with this card, please put it in the comments section below. So what do you guys think about these new water support cards? Maybe one day we'll get some actual Mermail / Atlantean support that is not crap. Sorry, Abyss Naria, whatever the hell your name was. There's a reason no one plays you, just saying. So please, any kind of cool combos you guys can think of, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to see if you're going to be running these cards or you're not. But yeah, I just wanted to bring it up to your attention because some of you guys don't know about them. Right now, they're going to be released in the OCG. Let me know if you think they're hot garbage or you plan on implementing them. So yeah, I'm interested.
Also in the Grand Library of Atlantis, there are legends that you splashed the like button. Then you swam over to the buoy bell and spanked that bitch. Don't forget to join the reef. Until next time, mortals, Poseidra signing out.